Hello, hello, hello. Ka-chow. There. Wait, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, there you go. Sorry, took me a minute. We're back. Yes, we are back.
Yes, we're back. Back again.
Oh, there's my stand thingy. Let me get it. Yeah, two people. Wow. Ah, thank you.
Yo, what the? Not again. Where is it?
You saw my new video, but yeah, I got a new Tommy Diesel 10.
Very, very nice. So it's your birthday today.
Yes, it is.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Let's see.
I'm looking through my collection of around 60 minis.
Wow,
Yeah,
I
that's how
just
many I have. 60.
I did not notice this. Look how different colored the claw is. Like that's the color they made it, and that's what they made the claw as.
Yo, what the?
I know why they gave them these specialized trucks. I mean, if worse got to worse, Hit Toys could have just did this, but with Daisy, couldn't have gave her a pair of milk tankers?
Maybe.
Flip face Daisy. And she could have like a crossface.
You know, I'm starting to think that when I saw Daisy and Boko, if they were alongside each other, you could say that they're brother and sister. They look the exact same, but yet different.
Yeah, they're different.
To be honest, I think Boko should have appeared in the CGI series.
I think I don't know. Maybe the new remodeled series that they're possibly talking about.
Wait, what?
Like they're saying, like Thomas is going to have like new adventures in 2026, so that could mean something. But
Wait, they're bringing back the model series?
no, they're.
Oh,
I think they're bringing back the CGI series though.
I will wholeheartedly, I don't know how you say it, whatever that word was, accept that.
Like they're not just gonna make a whole new range of CGI engines and not do something with it. They like Engines Go. I think was only supposed to like Engines Go with the placeholder because they're doing stuff right. They're doing stuff with Engines Go at the moment that we don't know about yet until we get something. Like I think they're think Mattel is cooking behind the scenes. We just need to wait and see what they're doing.
But what would be crazy is after the next, like the rest of the CGI series, they suddenly went back to model and then books. Like, rewind.
That would be expensive to do models, though. But it's Mattel, so they have money.
Boko, my dear engine.
10 of 10 for devious deeds and brutal strength.
Yo, I went through my minis. I counted each of them based on engine, and I found out I have 8 Percys.
I don't think
I
I
mean-
have that many Percys.
I mean, listen to this. I have 3 classic Percys. I have 2 Percys in furry styles. Like, one's a dog, the other's a cat. One's a
Yeah,
bubble gum. I have a Sooty, and then a... Like, look. Here's all of them. Oh, wait.
there.
That's them all.
Yeah, this is some HO stuff that a friend gave me because like their neighbor was moving to Italy or something, so they're getting rid of stuff. So my friend got
Lucky.
this for me before my birthday. So yeah, I have 2 controllers too, and this also came with a locomotive right here. Central.
Yo. Wait, that kind of... From the side, it looks like a black Boko. A Boloko. That was cringe.
Maybe British Railways Boko. Also, British Railways Boko. Let's see. Can Diesel 10 pull this one lonely Southern Pacific hopper car? I do have model train track. I actually have like a straight section of track up on the table. But let's see. So there's Diesel 10 off in the distance. Here he comes. Oh no, it derailed. I guess I can do those TTE guy and what's his name? What is his name? I really can't. How did I forget? The Thomas Series intros. It's official. I'm an HO Trainiac. I would really love to buy the Thomas range, and I might in the future, but right now I don't have money. I might be getting money for my birthday, but I want to get a replacement Toby, James Gordon, and a few others from Amazon. Amazon has like a lot of engines.
What about
This
eBay?
Wait, what?
What about eBay?
I mean, yeah, eBay's difficult because like when you're trying to get stuff, I mean, I guess, but like eBay sometimes doesn't have like the lots I'm looking for. Like my ideal cast of engines is to have them all in the like the 2003 variants from Tomy, but they barely sell those anymore, and if they do, it's very like rare to see them. Like
Yeah.
there's like a 2003 Percy on Amazon that's going for like 60 something.
Dang.
Did I say Amazon or eBay? I don't remember. But yeah, Amazon. Amazon has some of the Tomy items, but I feel like if they got all of them, Amazon would be the perfect place to buy Tomy stuff when you live in America.
Oh, heck yeah.
Like if they had the full collection, Thomas through Percy on Amazon, I think Amazon would be doing way better in the play rail department. But they have good stuff right now. They have Spencer. They have, I think they have the talking engines, the talking playable engines, which would be cool to own. But like when you're filming videos, it just goes off in the middle of filming. I have a Thomas book that says like "Happy Birthday, Thomas," and I want to do that for like a remake style for my birthday. We'll see though.
You know, I have a book, Happy Birthday Stop in the Hat, with a whole page ripped out.
Oh, look at that. Smooth as butter. Look at it. It's rolling. Smooth as butter.
Whoa.
Look at that. Onion. Onion Pacific. Let me see. Let me get like 2 other pieces of track. So that way we can just full send it.
Yo, I might break my tablet, but I'm playing MM2 Kill NPCs, and it says you can spawn from NPC around 1 to 10,000. I'm gonna spawn in 400 and see what happens.
Have you seen my channel picture yet?
I don't think so.
There we go. That's better. Look at that. It rolls so smooth. This is just satisfying to watch. Just watching this car move so easily.
Did you see both of my comments?
Oh yeah, I did. Think about how small the Thomas range is for Bachmann, because this is a HO scale car, aka what Thomas and Friends Bachmann is. It fits in the middle right here. Tommy goes here. That is small. I would love to own a Bachmann Thomas just to see how small it is. I see people complaining about the Bachmann Thomas for having like an ugly face. Hey, what are you eating? Cat was eating something.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, don't fall off. Crash. Crash, bang, wallop the balloon, and landed right on James.
To be honest, I think, in my opinion, Alfred the B-12 should have been a character in the Railway series.
I mean, isn't he just based off like some minor background character?
Yeah, I think he was 98462, aka the Blue Engine. You know, I don't even know. They're the same, yet BTWF makes them so different.
People have their own different headcanons for like certain engines, so it's kind of weird how like you'll have to like it's kind of weird.
Fair point.
So that's why you'll see like different versions of the engines that you have like a headcanon for. Oh, of course it's the one I broke too.
Huh?
Look, so it was like I was trying to put this in like a different car, but what I didn't real, but like I broke it. However, and I look at the bottom of it, and it's this piece, and I look at this car, and this car I actually like, and this one has it. So I just broke this piece of this car. So
No.
I'll have to get. Well, I know there's like a hobby shop not too far away from where I live, so I'll probably just get that. Just get like a new one. Let's get Diesel 10 in the trucks going. Okay, Diesel 10 go.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Diesel 10 has, I think, never been seen pulling trains?
How did he? Well, he is now for toys. Like, Tomy could not think of like an idea for Diesel 10 and Ladies trucks, like rolling stock for them to pull because they didn't pull them in the movie. So they just gave them themed trucks. Yep, for Hit Toys, Daisy and Daisy, they just were like, huh? Huh? What do you want us to do? Make merch of a character? Sorry, we don't know. What would have Hit Toys Daisy looked like? We'll never know. I have the better version. At least
Yeah,
my
that's fair. Wait, you know what? Mini's Diesel 10 kind of looks like it's meant for All Engines Go. That's. Oh my god, I just have a theory. All
Okay.
Engines Go is based on the Mini's toys.
How?
Well, one, you know how the Minis are basically dumbed down with little
Yeah.
detail? They don't have the side rods. Does All Engines Go have side rods on their engines?
No.
And Thomas has a flat running board in the Minis. So does All Engines Go. Boom.
I guess. It's a big
Crap, I
move.
don't have any classic.
They're making a classic Diesel 10 in minis form. I don't know where that's going to be released. Is it going to be released in Dollar Tree like it was the last time they made minis? Before that ended? My Dollar Tree had them once, and that was during Christmas, and my parents don't allow me in stores during Christmas because they know I will try to get something and it's too early. I swear, I don't have the birthday cake for my Wood Thomas, or else I would have it out. My Wood Thomas is just missing the birthday cake. I hope I don't know if you saw the video where I talk about this Thomas. Well, not this Thomas, but a piece of merchandise I own. I own that. I remember that.
It's Bob the Builder.
I actually,
Can we fix it? No, we can't.
my brother owned that diesel with Toby with Bob the Builder on it. But yeah, right? Normal Thomas, nice Thomas, good Thomas. And then this.
No!
You seen the video? Me talking about this. It's fake. I never
We're
owned
reporting you.
Wooden Railway because I live in a small town in Pennsylvania, so there's only a Walmart in my town, and that's about it. I don't live near a city with a Toys R Us, and I never got Wooden Railway that much. I always you could tell in somebody's collection what stores they were near. If they have like a Wooden Railway and Trackmaster and all the ranges, they were from Toys R Us. But if you have like Minis, Take and Play, and Trackmaster, they were from a Walmart sort of family / Kmart / other stores. What did you do? Mini Skarloey is a banger model, honestly. Mini Skarloey is not that bad.
Hey, you know what else is a banger?
Handle. Wait, did they even make handle? Loop.
This is a peek. Peak model. Definitely better than the Trackmaster.
Flavor Luke ain't that bad, but it's just the size they had to make them in. And kind of have a set going on here. So we got Diesel 10 parading around this. Get this box caboose. Oh yeah, I remember getting Annie and Clarabelle. I was around the time when Minis was starting. So I remember getting like all the early models. I remember like the checklist that had like the little like the little indents. Yeah.
Hold on. Really quick, I'm going to pull out all the models that I have that don't have variants. And then I'm going to set them up, and I'm going to count how many out of 60.
Have fun counting.
Alright.
Peace.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna take these cars that I got. You guys can't see them yet, but the cat. For anybody later watching this, here's the cat.
Kitty! Wait, that's not crossing. Where is it?
Oh my gosh.
There we go. What?
I'm charging my phone while doing the live stream, and it's only at 8%. I said, oh my god. So that's what.
Oh.
If I wanted to switch body shells with this locomotive with another, look at this. This is insane. Oh, this is the locomotive's windows, but this is what I'm talking about. It is just on like this thick, big, gargantuan piece of plastic. I guess this is here to keep it in place. Every morning, my school has the announcements, and they always say the birthdays. And I was waiting all year just to hear my name, and it finally happened today. And I was so excited. Like I was scared too because like usually the announcements aren't working, so they won't play it. And I was really worried that was gonna happen today on my birthday, and I was gonna not be able to hear my name over the announcements. But they pulled through, and I didn't have to go raid my school's office. So
Yippee!
I would not have been a very happy person that day. Today. Talking about my birthday as if it was yesterday. It was literally today. It's literally today, like May 14th. We got wooden 2003 Thomas, a caboose, Diesel 10. And
Alright. I set up all my classic minis that I found, and I'm going to count them now. Give me a second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
20 out of 60 models.
Holy crap. Do you have the original engine?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have a classic Edward, Gordon, James, 3, yes you heard me, 3 Percys, Toby, Charlie. I think these both are Bash. No, they're Dash. 2 Dashes, Spencer, Flynn, Scruff, Diesel 10, Gator, Scarlobi, Luke, Millie, and the 2 coaches, Annie and Clarabelle.
I own like a couple duplicates of Annie and Clarabelle. I own the Troublesome Trucks too. Let me look. I want to see what what engines they've got on Amazon.
Wait, if I have 20 classic models out of 60, that means 40 variants. Huh. Oh, wait. We also got a diesel. Where'd he go?
It kicked me out. I was trying to see all the listings for Amazon's Playrail items.
I
I
just
hate
found
it.
out. I just found out I have a diesel.
I hate the trucks that they would later release the engines with. Like,
Oh,
it was
wait.
cool at the
I know
beginning.
exactly what you're talking about. Hold on. Give me a second.
Like, those plastic trucks, I've destroyed so many of them. Those trucks are
You mean the
not.
minis, right?
Yeah, the mini trucks, yeah.
Talking about these?
No, not those. The plastic
I had a
trucks that they
gump
would
truck.
come in. Like, before they ended, quote unquote, they had trucks at the end of it. Like, it was like in 2020 with the Celebration engines. They would come with these like colorful like push along trucks that they would be inside of with the box on top.
Where is it?
Here's James. James, the really silly engine. Bachman, Annie? How? Clarabelle, how?
It's been through hard times.
Does it not have its wheels? Or like some of its
It
wheels?
also doesn't have a buffer over here.
Oh no.
Oh, and also I found out how in the models they could put figurines in there. Hold on.
Do you take off the body?
Just
How big
plastic.
are they? Like, how big are those, like, coaches, Annie and Clarabelle?
I don't really know.
Like, what's the sizing here? Like, between, like, see,
I have no clue.
uh, what's your collection of Trackmaster engines?
I have a big collection of Trackmaster, but they're all in a different box right now.
Oh. Most of them are in my room right now that I don't feel like getting.
You know, I was just about to ask you, you want to do this thing where when I pull out a mini, if you could find it, either a Trackmaster or a Tomy version of it.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
All right, first up. Wait,
Edward. Oh, he's easy. I was using him for my 80th anniversary video, so I know exactly who he is.
I only chose Edward because it feels right. It'd feel rude not to.
I thought he was on my Superstation line, but no, he was on my Down the Mindset. Here he is.
Did you paint that?
I painted his running board.
I've done the exact same thing for the sides of my Trackmasters. All right, next.
He was
Any
free
version
rolling.
of this character counts, right? Any version.
Ertl.
Easy. All right.
Yeah.
Let me get the next character. What did you do?
Yeah, I like back like during like December, September, November area. I made a video about the narrow gauge engines, but yeah, here's Ertl Scarlowy. Percy, I think. Yeah, he's on my super station. For y'all, for people just joining in, we're playing like find the engine. So Josh will pull out a mini, and I will try to find a Trackmaster version of it. That's what we're doing.
Who's
Okay.
that engine?
What?
It's like those CGI learning segments. Who's
Yeah.
that engine? This tank engine is blue.
I
Yes,
used to
number one. Can you guess who he is? Yes, you're right. It's Luke. Nah, it's James.
I'm back.
Percy's going insane.
Percy, the green engine.
Alright.
Painted his chassis, only the sides though, but he used to be in a darker green, and you can kind of see the like flakes of it on him. He's okay.
You know, I did you know what I did for my Percy custom?
What?
I used Sharpie and I just smeared it to make it look like an industrial engine.
My phone is
Boom.
hot, bro. Okay, let's see. What's next?
It's 2 this time.
Gordon and Diesel. It's gonna be a difficult one. Mostly for Diesel. I know where Gordon is.
Crap. I can't find my Thomas or Henry.
Okay, I just brought my whole box of, so that way I don't have to run back and forth as much. Let's see. I have Gordon right next to me. I just don't have Diesel.
The big box of trains.
Mavis. My Gordon's tender broke, but that's why he doesn't have
Nah.
one. So. But there you
Alright.
go. Gordon Diesel.
Hey, you know the episode Dirty Objects?
Yes.
So you can guess which of these two are, right?
Let me guess. Toby and Percy. Oh, Toby and James.
Ah, crap. Ah, no. Get back here.
Okay, I got the two. The TWO. Not TWR, just TWO.
Nice. Yeah. This might be a stretch, but
Spencer? Oh.
oh, and
Oh, Spencer and Charlie?
Uh-huh. Not now. Not now, Charlie.
There's Spencer's son. There. That's a weird combo, but I got them.
Nah.
Oh, give me a second. Charlie fell. There you go.
Yeah. Guess which character this is.
Henry.
How?
How? I own the
Henry Ivy.
I own,
This is Poison Ivy mixed with Henry, so I call him Henry Ivy. Yeah.
got games on your phone.
What?
Got games on your phone.
Yes. Nah. I don't think they made. I don't know if they made Trackmaster characters of these next few, but here I got Scruff, that Gator, that Flynn, and then the two logging locos, Bash and Dash. If you have
I
any of those characters, we're done with the thing. If you don't, we continue.
lost. I don't
You don't have
have
any?
any single one of them. Nope. I don't even have a Trackmaster 2 Gator. None of them.
It's an easier character. Oh. This next few should finish the game.
Annie and Clairbo. I've been in search of the original Tomy versions because I like them better than the Trackmaster 2 ones. But yeah, these ones are not that fun.
Uh,
I don't have Clarabelle at the moment. But here's Annie.
very, very nice.
I
Last one.
think I painted the seeds in it. Rosie.
How do you keep knowing these?
I don't own a Rosie either. I am a very sad Thomas fan that does not own Rosie. I guess we have to
And
continue still.
you wanna know what's crazy?
What?
What I got for my last birthday contained this.
Oh, I got
To that, I
Thomas,
say, get out!
I got Thomas and Percy for Christmas, like 2023, and they're the only two I like. Diesel and Kana. Diesel looks too fat, and Kana just
You're
doesn't
too
look
fat.
good.
You need exercise.
You're too fat. You need exercise.
No!
Oh, wait, Josh, you came back from the Shadow Realm. I forgot about that.
Bruh, we've been 39. We're 39 minutes into this live, about to be 40, and you just remembered.
Yeah,
That does remind me. That reminds me. In the Shadow Realm, you won't believe what I saw.
what?
old shape Gauge 1 replica prop of Henry.
I'm pretty sure that might exist out there. Oh, fun fact about Henry. No way. Holy crap. I think
You
this
for
is the
custom?
first piece of Henry merch. But Henry usually has the splasher cut off because of the boiler here. Because the prop had the sloped boiler. Every single piece of Henry merch just had it cut off right here.
Insert Thomas O face.
That is crazy. I think Tommy
Hey.
Henry's the first Henry not to add that.
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy?
What?
If at the scene of Haunted Henry, if you slow it down when Gordon passes by Henry, you'll see that Gordon, for the first time and I think the last time in the model series, Gordon is given actually accurate express lamps.
Head code?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that like the Tommy, like the Playrail Henry. No way, I think the lid is like I'm pretty sure the tender for Henry for the Playrail Henry is just a reuse of the old one. They just gutted it out.
Nah. You wanna know what's crazy?
What?
They catch me riding dirty.
What?
You only get it if you've seen the video Gonna Catch Me Riding Dirty. You know the meme where the kid jumps onto the camera and says, Gonna catch me riding dirty, and then it cuts.
Yeah, I have. Okay. Fun fact about Percy. Percy's chassis was made in 1994. Also, another known fact. Let me get it real quick.
Let me get that burn. Wait, Kana. Landon, help. Kana, what are you doing? Kana, no!
No! Oh no! He died. While we wait for him to get revived, the fact about Playrail Nia is that the fact Nia and Percy, I don't know if you can see this, 1994, and the same chassis. And if you want even better proof of this damning new evidence, let me get this off Percy too. Uh-oh. Don't crack. That would be... Maybe. Percy, come off there. They both share the same chassis. Look at this. Boom, boom. This part right here is what this is on Percy. See this like flat plastic part? That goes on Percy's right here. Nia, however, is not included with that. So there's this just weird, ugly gap right there. Watch. Let me see. Gotta clean off Nia real quick. Look at that. Yeah, so Nia and Percy share the same chassis, so that might be why they're like bodies a little bit like why Nia's so short with Percy. How was it in the Shadow Realm? Again.
Very, very dull. I beat up Kana. She's dead.
Kana is dead. It's no longer Thomas's dead guy, it's Kana.
And to prove that, watch this. Kana, get out! I threw her across the room.
Yeah, I just saw her like bottom fly by.
Wait.
Okay.
Where'd
Ask me to get any character in track, like any piece of rolling stock or character in Trackmaster, I most likely own them.
All of your narrow gauge.
I only own them in Ertl.
Oh.
I do own Peter Salmon's Rheneas though.
Do you have
It's-
any Coldy engines?
Coldy?
Uh-huh.
In what form?
Any.
I own the Take Along Coldy and the Ertl Godred. I think so.
Nice.
I got Godred before Ertl Coldy, which is crazy. Any other characters?
Any miniature scaled? Like miniature engines?
No, I don't even own them in anything. I wish I did, but no.
Huh. How many variants of Thomas do you have?
Oh god. Okay, so I have most of them in a bin in my room. Let me get them.
In the meantime, I'm looking through my backpack to see my new drawings.
I'm only gonna count the CGI version of Thomas. Okay, so let me. Oh yeah, here's freewheeling Trackmaster Percy. Real quick before I get into all the Thomas mania. There you go.
Duncan.
Duncan.
The yellow's too light. But look, yellow. I also found a new style for the eyes. Hold on. Oh wait, I got a text from my mom. Let me see it.
Okay, so
Crap, it's dinner time.
we could
Yeah, I'm
do
gonna
this
have to go
later.
to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, we could do this later.
Alright,
Wait, is this how we're just gonna end every live stream now? Give me a second.
probably.
I am banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No! Goodbye! Have a great birthday! No!
Thank you. Well, wait, give me a second. I gotta rethink. It's time for all of us to go home, just like Thomas. Goodbye. Thank you for all the birthday wishes in the later part of the stream when it's uploaded to YouTube. And thank you. Goodbye.